Hey, what's up guys? I'm BTC. There are some brand new character skins for Diva and Junkrat, and they look insanely good. Probably some of the best skins, not just for those characters, but for any of the heroes in the entire game. These two skins that they just announced look just incredibly good. Now, there is, unfortunately, a little bit of a catch for it. Right now, they've only been announced for Heroes of the Storm, which is another game that Blizzard makes. It's a top-down kind of MOBA action game, similar to Dota 2 or League of Legends. What you've been watching in the background is the trailer for the new map update to Heroes of the Storm. They added Volskaya from Overwatch. They also added a couple more playable characters, which is Ana and Junkrat. Now, they already have a whole bunch of Overwatch characters that they brought into the Heroes game. So there is Tracer, Lucio, Zarya, Diva, and Genji. And now they also have the Ana and the Junkrat that they're adding. So they're basically using their most popular game, which is Overwatch, and they're trying to kind of prop up their least popular game, which is Heroes of the Storm. So if you didn't know, Heroes of the Storm really doesn't do that well. In fact, it's pretty much failing as a game. That's why they keep bringing over Overwatch cross-promotional stuff in order to bring attention to Heroes to get more people to play it. But anyways, I want to talk about these new skins because they do look awesome, and there is a chance that we could get them in Overwatch, the actual Overwatch game. So the first one is Junkrat, and this has a Diablo theme to it. This thing just looks awesome. Like, this is by far the coolest Junkrat skin they have ever made. And moving on to the next one, which is Diva, this has very much of a Deathwing influence from World of Warcraft. And again, this just looks amazing. Like, both of these skins are incredibly well done. Now, I'm going to be pretty honest with you guys. I don't like Heroes of the Storm. I find it to be very boring and kind of bland. If I want to play a game like that, I'm going to go and play Dota. I'm not going to play Heroes of the Storm. But I can't deny the fact that the character skins in Heroes of the Storm look absolutely amazing. And it's not just these two new ones. There have been a whole bunch of other character skins for the other Overwatch heroes that just look amazing in Heroes of the Storm, and it just makes me wonder, why are we not getting these same kind of skins in the actual Overwatch game? Now, for the most part, all of the character skins for Heroes of the Storm and Overwatch are separate. The only ones that overlap tend to be like the default skins, and also one of the legendary skins, which is the Oni skin for Genji. But other than that, Heroes of the Storm has its own set of character skins, and then Overwatch has its own set as well. And it just makes me wonder, like, they're working for the same company. I realize that they're different departments and they're different dev teams, but if you have one team that is making this incredibly awesome looking artwork and this character skin for Diva or Lucio or Zarya or whoever, right? Why are they not sharing that stuff with the other dev team for Overwatch? Again, I know that it's a different character model and there's different riggings and stuff like that. You know, a top-down kind of MOBA style game is very different from a first-person shooter game, but still, if you have the base concept to go off of, then why not just put it in the game? And the only one that they've really crossed over is that Oni Genji skin. This one right here. This Zarya skin is just awesome looking. Like, this is way better than any of the Zarya skins that are in Overwatch. And here's another set of Zarya skins that are also really good looking. And it just makes me wonder, like, why are we not getting this stuff into Overwatch? And the other thing that Heroes of the Storm does way better is the palette swaps for the different skins. So we do have this in Overwatch, like this is a default skin, and then you have a bunch of palette swaps right here. And then when you go to the legendaries, there's like two versions of it, right? But whenever we have like a special event, usually most of the characters will only get one version of the skin, and then maybe one character might get two versions of a particular skin or something like that. But Heroes of the Storm, you always get like multiple versions of the same skin, and that is like the easiest thing to do when it comes to creating these character skins, because you already have all of the artwork done. You basically just have to shade it a different color. It's slightly more complicated than that, than just like using the paint bucket tool. But the fact still remains that it's way, way, way easier to palette swap a skin than to create an entirely new one. So it just makes me wonder why we're not getting all of this cool stuff that Heroes of the Storm is getting, right? Now, the next special event we have for Overwatch is going to be Halloween. And if we're gonna get any of this cool stuff, it's going to be for Halloween, right? If you're gonna get a Diablo-themed Junkrat, it's gonna be Halloween. If you're gonna get a Deathwing-themed Diva, it's gonna be Halloween. So, hopefully, Blizzard hears, like, the outcry of people like, hey, we want this stuff in Overwatch. Hopefully they actually do it and they add it, because these skins are by far two of the coolest that I've ever seen, and I would really like to see them in Overwatch. So what do you guys think about this? Of all the character skins that I showed you in this video, what one would you most like to see get brought over to the actual Overwatch game? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check out my Discord server and follow me on Twitter. Links for that stuff is in the description. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault. Also, special thanks to all my Patreon supporters for helping to make this all possible. If you'd like to see what kind of cool rewards you can get for supporting the channel, check the links on screen and down below.